بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. يقول الله عز وجل: إنما يعمر مساجد الله من آمن بالله واليوم الآخر وأقام الصلاة وآتى الزكاة ولم يخش إلا الله، فعسى أولئك أن يكونوا من المهتدين. اللهم اجعلنا ممن يعمر المساجد، يبنيها ويعمرها بالعمل والعمل الصالح والدعم المتواصل المستمر. يا إخوة، من أفضل الأعمال دعم مسيرة المساجد، لأن المساجد هي التي تبني الأمة، وهي التي تبني النفوس، وهي التي تبني الأسرة، وهي التي تعين الأم في رسالتها والأب في عمله. هذه المساجد من أجل إصلاح شبابنا ومن أجل حل مشاكلنا. وبفضل الله عز وجل هذا المسجد ICPC المركز الاسلامي بمقاطعة باسيك بفروعه الثلاثة في باترسون وفي كليفتون وفي بروسبكت بارك يقوم بدور عظيم والحمد لله رب العالمين، وهو قدوة ونموذج للمسجد الذي لا يقوم فقط بإقامة الصلاة، وإن كان إقامة الصلاة هي الركن العظيم في الإسلام، ولكن إقامة الصلاة بإقامة الدين في الأرض، كما قال الله عز وجل: أن أقيموا الدين ولا تتفرقوا فيه. ولذلك نريد من هذه الجالية المباركة أن تجتمع على عمارة هذه المساجد وعلى القيام برسالتها وعلى الحفاظ عليها حتى تستطيع أن تقوم بحفظ أولادنا، حفظ أبنائنا، بناتنا، حفظ مدارسنا، حفظ مؤسساتنا، لأن الذي يحفظ كل ذلك هو المسجد. من المسجد ننطلق في بناء المؤسسات والمدارس والمساجد الأخرى، ومن المسجد وفي المسجد نحافظ عليها. فلذلك ندعوكم جميعا إلى التبرع السخي، وأحب الأعمال إلى الله أدومه وإن قل. وكان النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا عمل عملا أثبته، والصدقة بأثرها وبنتائجها. والصدقة في مسجدكم هذا إن شاء الله من أفضل الأعمال ومن أعظمها أجرا. نسأل الله لنا ولكم القبول والتوفيق والثبات والسداد، وأن يوسع عليكم، وأن يجعلها شفاء لمرضاكم ورحمة لأمواتكم ودفعا للبلاء وهداية للأولاد وصلاحا للأحوال. آمين يا رب العالمين.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد أشرف الخلق وسيد المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Amma ba'd, our beloved community, as the Imam of ICPC Clifton since August 2016, about 2 months after it opened, I come to you to speak a little bit about our masjid. Alhamdulillah, our masjid's now been open for nearly 6 years. This June will mark the 6-year mark for ICPC Clifton. And alhamdulillah, it's been a journey in many ways of growth, influence. Our numbers in the surrounding areas are growing. Our programs are growing. Bihamdillah wa bifadlillahi ta'ala. And by the blessings of your support and the community leadership, our beloved Sheikh Qatanani, our community which has been around for 30 plus years, alhamdulillah, we're continuing to expand. The idea of ICPC Clifton arose by a real community need, because our masjid at ICPC Patterson no longer could contain the number of musallin that were coming on a regular basis. And alhamdulillah, now when we opened this masjid, we started off with one Jumu'ah prayer, but the pandemic has led us to add a second prayer, and now both prayers get full to capacity with people who are coming to pray, coming to be reminded of Allah Azza wa Jal, coming to learn about Islam. And this is from the amazing barakat of jama'ah and community. I pray that Allah Azza wa Jal continues to support this, brothers and sisters. Our community has seen many different events at our new site in Clifton. We've developed relationships with local officials and the city hall and the board of education and the city council, and alhamdulillah, we've also seen many marriages start in our masjid. Even in this space here, many counseling sessions occur, many uqud zawaj, and we've also had many different types of Islamic courses. We've also had our school, Dar al-Quran, our Quran Academy, led by Sheikh Abdul Hamid and Sister Sumaya, also held in this masjid for the past period as well. We've had many youth events. We've had many general community events, like the community hub or the back to basics for converts and reverts in past years. We've had many people part of the process who supported immensely, people who supported their time, people who've supported with their finances, people who've supported with their knowledge. And we've had the likes of Amu Fikri, who's been holding halaqat at our masjid for the past several years, and also Ustad Zaid Abbasi, and also Ustad Majdi Mahmoud, and others who've been participated in that process of community growth and community development. Alhamdulillah ta'ala, our masjid has a long journey ahead, but we have a critical milestone in this coming fundraiser of ours. That's it. We're going to pay off the masjid. This facility of ours, with its classrooms, with its multi-purpose room, with its musalla, and with a vision, hopefully, of expansion, with its many areas surrounding in terms of the grass and the greenery that we've used for recently a fall festival and other events. And we've also been having our Eid Salah for the past few times also in this masjid. We're at a critical milestone. The masjid is going to be paid off. We got one payment left, alhamdulillah. And after that, this facility and inshallah the blessed programs it can offer will continue to remain for coming generations. After we're perhaps long gone, inshallah, our children will continue to carry on that mission in influencing and being a real beacon of light. We want our masjid to be a beacon of light for surrounding society. That's a little bit about the masjid, brothers and sisters. And I pray that Allah Azza wa Jal, continues to inspire its mission and continues to inspire us to help others in their growth and bring others on board who can also help us effect change. Allahumma ameen. Allahumma ameen. Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.
The best part about ICPC Clifton is making new friends, having a good community.
That we get to thank Allah and play and have fun.
Hi, my name is Jannah, and I've been coming to ICPC Clifton for the past 5 years. And one of the things I like about it is how there's a big supportive community. Like, it's not anybody judging you. And I really like the community hub at night because you get to hear the sheikh's different opinions, and you can ask questions anonymously if you don't feel comfortable asking them out loud. And you're never judged. It's always very supportive and welcoming.
ICPC means change for me. Pre-pandemic and post-pandemic, I've seen a lot of youth grow. People haven't seen it in over a year, and that's what made me realize how much I love this masjid. Being able to see the same kids several months later into being men that they are today, and that's something that's very important, and why I support the ongoing growth of this masjid. Because this message is needed for our youth.
Assalamu alaikum, my name's Asma.
My name is Sara.
I can go on and on about saying what ICPC means to me. However, let's just start by saying that ICPC is not only a place of worship, but also a place to create lifelong bonds, sisterhoods. Without ICPC being a part of my regular life, I feel a major disconnect with my Islam. ICPC, by the grace of Allah, provides me with that motivation to better myself and to also give back. What better way to invest in your akhirah than by giving back to my community, this community?
May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always use us for good and to give back to our community.
Ameen.
Ameen.
Assalamu alaikum.